in the women's 100-meter hurdles, Danielle Williams of Jamaica.
She was world champion in 2015. Here's another Jamaican, Akira Nugent. All she's done this year is win the NCAA title, and she's been looking good through the rounds.
By the way, she's won a world title before in U20, so she's used to big moments, but this is the biggest. What a field this is, what a field. Here is Nia Ali, the 2019 world champ.
If she wins a gold medal, again, she'll be the oldest world champion in this event at age 34. She has had 3 children.
Oh, and from the 2019 world champion, how about we bring out the Olympic champion for Puerto Rico, Jasmine Camacho-Quinn.
Gold at the Olympics, bronze last year at Worlds, but I think she's looked the best throughout the rounds, her and Keni Harrison. And speaking of Keni Harrison, here she comes. There are 4 women in this final, including Keni Harrison, who have world or Olympic medals, but Keni is the only one that does not have a gold. Maybe tonight, just maybe, it's Keni's night.
From the Bahamas, this is Devon Charlton.
With a medal of any color, Devon Charlton will have the Bahamas' first world medal in this event.
Now, the world record holder and meet record holder is Nigeria's Tobi Amasun. I want to read you something, because last month she was provisionally suspended by the Athletics Integrity Unit for missing 3 drug tests in a 12-month span, but was cleared by a disciplinary tribunal just on August 17. And Tobi said this: "I am thrilled to put this behind me. I look forward to defending my title at the World Championships. I generally have been and consistently will be an ally of clean sport." Can you imagine if she can come through that, Addo, and win the world title?
It's going to be a lot more difficult than she found it last year. She hasn't had the type of season that indicates that that's possible, but I would not completely count out the Nigerian at all, particularly being in the center of this very hot final.
There's Keni.
So let me tell you why it could be Keni's night. Her coach now is Bobby Kersey, and he has had more winners at these World Championships in this event than anybody else. Gail Devers has won it 3 times. Michelle Perry won it twice, and that's before we start talking about Dawn Harper-Nelson and Joanna Hayes, who have Olympic titles in this event. Keni Harrison has been on attack mode. But now let's see if that strategy has paid off. She has been attacking every round, leaning at the tape.
Nia Ali, can she get a 2nd world title? Or will Camacho-Quinn add her Olympic title to this World Athletics title? 2 women in this race have won it before. Women's 100-meter hurdle final away, and the Olympic champ did not get a good start at all. Keni Harrison did. In lane 2, Danielle Williams of Jamaica. Here comes Keni Harrison. Now here comes Jasmine Camacho-Quinn. That is close. I think it may have been Williams.
I think it's Williams as well. Has Danielle Williams just come and won another gold medal to go along with the one she won 8 years ago? They're all looking up at the board.
It is Danielle Williams. She has rocked and shocked them. The 30-year-old Jamaican has beat all the favorites.
You talk about perseverance. There are a lot of people that were beginning to write off the world champion from 8 years ago as, okay, she's been world champion, but this new breed is going to keep her off of podiums. They're not keeping her off of this podium. She'll be at the top of it with another world title.
She did not make it to Tokyo. She finished 4th at trials. She's come to this global championship in 2023, and she's a world champion again.
That's a pretty big upset. Jasmine Camacho-Quinn picked the wrong time to have her only defeat in 2023 thus far in this event. So while everybody else was worried about the middle, and justifiably so, that's where all the folks with recent medals are. But it was the woman who won her world title 8 years ago in Beijing that had enough nerve and enough experience. She had a brilliant lean to keep the Olympic champion Jasmine Camacho-Quinn off the top of that podium. And that lean is the difference between gold and silver tonight here in Hungary. Look at how close this race is midway through.
And look at how far Camacho-Quinn came back from.
But she's known for that. She can always recover from deficits. She was 1/100th of a second short tonight. And Danielle Williams, look, number of people who have won 2 world titles in this event, you can count them on one hand. Gail Devers, she has 3. Michelle Perry has 2. Sally Pearson has 2. That's the list.
Now make it Michelle Williams. Danielle Williams, pardon me. How about that?
So there have been 3 Jamaican medals in the last 2 finals that we've had here tonight. The long jumpers took care of business on the men's side with silver and bronze. And now this woman will take home gold for Jamaica.
And this is just going to form for these World Championships. Surprises everywhere, unbelievable performances everywhere. How close do you like it? Danielle Williams of Jamaica, 8 years apart, she's a world champion again.